Hey guys, how you all doing today? Welcome back to the Build Review series. So unfortunately today I'm not here with Smithers Boss, but I am in Palm Beach on my creative server, IP in the description. And today we're looking at actually an older build on Buildz Creative. This one has been around for absolutely ages, but nevertheless it's still a really cool project. It was built by Chocapic and it was also assisted by Arvid, who's a moderator on the server. And it's a really cool and very unique property on the side of this awesomely made little river stream that we have going on over here, which eventually backs down onto the sea. So yeah, we're gonna check this out. I hope you guys get some inspiration, some cool ideas. And one thing to note about Chocapic is he always likes to try and be original, or just to create something in just a completely different style, and just really try and be quite experimental. So Azzy is saying that he really likes this. Icy likes it, and Glitch also loves the shape, so it's got some good feedback already. Some cool little custom trees outside, and let's step straight into the property. So it's quite simple, it seems, inside, although I really gotta say I love these ceiling shapes. This property is so unique, with a modern hanging sort of cool fireplace design, a very sleek and thin sofa, a couple little, I guess, just tables, and maybe this is sort of quite minimal footstool. And then I guess a big bookshelf over here. So let's get into the kitchen. And just see how sick and how just wild the shape of this build is. It's absolutely crazy. It's really wacky. But I gotta say I love it. And I love these little hanging lights he has going on over here. This one doesn't quite connect. But I gotta say, like, I'm loving the lights as well. I think they look really cool. And the views out of this property are just absolutely beautiful. So over here, which is probably one of my favorite rooms of the house. I've briefly looked at areas of this house before, as I love this kitchen. So as you can see, he has the back section of the kitchen for the oven, and I guess this is maybe a slidable sort of big fridge door, which is all built into one unit. He then has some shelving units, I guess, for plates and maybe cans of food and, you know, drinks and all that kind of stuff. And then in this, once again, all in one unit, he has a sink. Look at this sink design, that's pretty cool. He has maybe, I'm not sure what this is. This could maybe also be an oven. Or maybe that's the microwave, maybe this is the oven, I'm not sure. And he has something going on over here. I mean, someone probably knows what this is, so please do drop it down in the comment section. And what I love about this kitchen as well is, like I said, they're all in these big units, so they all sort of flow together. So from this little unit that we have over here, then sleekly sort of goes into a little place where you can eat dinner, eat breakfast, and, you know, it's all connected. I really do like that. And as you can see, he's got some realistic looking sort of supports which help also hold up the property. So he's thought about, you know, the weight of the ceiling, you know, it all being made out of stone and probably being quite heavy and stuff like that, which is good that he's taken that level of realism into sort of thought. So through here, it looks like we have a small sort of reading room in this really uniquely shaped room right here. This build is just absolutely wacky. I mean, if you can get some inspiration off of this, maybe it would be the just insane shapes of this project and how different and how crazy and concept it is. So now what we're going to do is get into this other room, and it looks like we have a bathroom. I've also noticed this project isn't too overly detailed inside. I mean, you've got the wacky sort of shapes of the actual project itself, but the rooms from a sort of interior standpoint are relatively simple. But he's still sort of managed to make it work. I like how this sort of drops down here, so you can see, you know, you've got that elevation where the water would drip down into, and we've got a fairly simple shower head. Really simple once again, but, you know, looks pretty amazing. And then you've got this bar right here, which I guess could be maybe the water sort of, the water pipe right there for the shower, or maybe even a drainage pipe. And then as we come across this hallway, we come into a bedroom. Now, this may be the only bedroom of the property. I'm not sure if this has a basement, but I don't think it does. So this could be the master bedroom. And like I said, you know, Chocapic, he's always trying to do something different. It always seems like that on the surface. Projects are always pretty wacky and experimental. And just look at this light design. Like right here. He's built it behind these doors, and of course doors allow light to travel through them, so they're naturally lit up. And it just looks so freaking cool. I mean, I've seen a few things like this before in hotels, but I've never seen anything like this incorporated into an actual build in Minecraft. So that looks amazing, dude. Well done. And just once again, like, simple, cool designs which just work. Check out this desk. I mean, it's so simple, so basic, but like, look at how amazing this thing looks. Looks absolutely awesome. And it looks like through here, this is where his storage is kept. So I guess maybe you can open all of these doors, or maybe this door slides left and right. And it's all sort of kept underneath this cool elevation, like the shapes on this thing. Absolutely crazy, but he's managed to make it work. Then we come out here, once again, shapes looking wicked, into the garden. Now, he doesn't really have much of a garden. I think that's mainly to do with the plot. But what he's done here is built this absolutely gorgeous tree. Like, trees are something that I've never really learned to master in Minecraft, personally myself. But I'm guessing this is like a willow tree. It sort of looks like one, and this is absolutely beautiful. Now, I'm not sure if he's made this himself, because we do actually have a really cool tree pack on the server. But if he has done, like, he's an absolute master. This is truly phenomenal and takes an incredible level of skill to create something that looks just like that. So this is a pretty cool project, and I know this video has been small, but it's such a unique and for some reason unshowcased house that I've never covered on the server. It's been around for a while, and I hope this gives you guys some ideas for building, some inspiration, and just really showing off something very different and very unique on the server. Like, we have so many projects on the server, different houses, different styles, but this one is truly wicked and truly unique. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's project. Many more videos to come. I do apologize that this video was up late. I was refusing to go against my schedule, and I needed a video to go up today. I just about managed to pull one off. So I hope you guys like this. Smack a like if you've enjoyed this video and you like this project. Please do leave Craft and Arvid some love down in the comment section below. They truly do deserve it. And if you guys are wondering why the server isn't up right now, it's currently undergoing a massive, really sick update. I don't want to share too many details because it's pretty private at the moment. We want to drop it as a surprise, but BCS is undergoing one of its biggest updates ever, bringing so many cool new features, even new servers, and we just really want to spice the server up, make it more interesting and make it better for players. So you've got that to look forward to, guys. The server should be up very soon, so look out for it. Don't worry, I've had loads of people getting really worried, saying, you know, where's the server gone, and where's the server gone, and like, what's happening? But everything's okay. We're just updating it and making it better for you guys. So hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. See you guys in my next video.
Yo.